I like that Denton has a lot of houses that have been turned into businesses because I think it adds a quaintness and a comfort level to the establishment. Oh, we actually came here today because we like the atmosphere. I feel that it contributes to the eclecticness, and I think that's a good strong point of Denton local businesses. There's a new place that opened in the last year called The Hydrant, and I think that it has a lot of similarities to Art 6, although it's not based in a renovated house. It has the same eclectic sort of nature, the different painted walls, and I think that it is trying to emulate it.
I think the reason why they have a lot of these small town businesses, family-owned businesses, is because while this is a town in transition to getting bigger, it's still small, and a lot of people like these type of places, like Giuseppe's or the greenhouse or whatever. And Denton's still on the smaller end of things. So once it gets a little bigger, maybe they'll have fewer of these places. But for now, it's one of the things that attracts customers, definitely. I mean, we got a big name out in Denton just because we've been here 13 years. So it's got its name, but I think, as I said, for a lot of people that don't know about it, when they come in and see, oh, it's a house, they're like, oh, this is really cool. So.
A lot of local houses in Denton are, I mean, it's interesting for the most part.
I think it's great. I think it's way better than formal businesses.
There's a lot to say about the culture, and it's also about the cost of remodeling, the cost of tearing down and rebuilding when this is a viable option onto itself. And
yeah, and Denton's also a really old town. Like, started in the 1800s.
This house right here was built in 1903. Yeah. I mean, it's got a full basement underneath it. I mean, like it's really unusual for a house like that. And
3 stories.
I mean, it's got a lot of character to it as well.
The only thing not attractive about it is that people don't realize that it's actually a business. People from out of town, once they realize, they'll keep returning every time.
That is part of the problem is the initial introduction of the businesses to the population. But other than that, I mean,
once they realize, they'll keep coming back.
The neighbors are really, really cool. They definitely come and eat all the time, and I mean, we got music on Thursday and Friday nights, and
a lot of people actually support businesses like this because they don't like the chain restaurants such as IHOP. That's why they keep them out closer to the highway. But stuff like this, you'll find right in the middle of town.